Alright, and here we are, back at it again. In the deck, there has been two small changes, mainly. And those are compulsory escape device in the deck now. This requires us to choose a monster as well and shuffle it into the deck. But I think that we have a lot of monsters that we don't care, right? So getting rid of a threat and then losing a monster we have on the field might actually be better. At least, I want to try to use it just because we have it, and why not, right? And the second one is Storm. I usually am hesitant really to use Storm, but I also think that the amount of blue eyes we face, especially, we need more ways to get rid of True Light in a way that destroys it. And we have a lot of cards we can just set and then destroy, or that are on the field and then destroy. There's also an argument that can be made to put in something that we don't want to have on the field permanently. Similar to lose one turn, right? Which would be great. Like, we can use lose one turn, our enemy loses the turn, and we then use Storm if they have something set. But again, the main goal really is to have some more opportunities to destroy True Light. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Actually, no, it's not. I don't know if I said this before. My memory is a bit fuzzy on that. But since we pulled the Eschatos, the second Eschatos, and it's in the deck, Umbrella is also in the deck. Umbrella is, again, the worst of the three, but I think there's a place for Umbrella, and it's a level 3. We can use those as well, and we'll see how this goes, I think. Yeah, other things that I should mention. It's the end of April, so the season is almost over, so this means this might be the last or second to last episode I record for this, and I'll try to upload like 2 per week right now, until I get caught up to be closer to the actual season when I upload this, right? But we'll see how this goes. And I think that's it. So let's just get into duels and see if we can win 1 or 2 and get some neat cards. See you in the duel. That's a terrible hand. Well, let's set 3 and set Majestic, because there's no way we're gonna use that. I know it's kind of high rolling to have Majestic Dragon in here, but if we can summon our level 11 Stardust monster, that'd be really, really sick moment. It's U-Bell. I don't like that. But they have to attack our monster, right? So this hilarious. Oh, just had a second one in hand. Come on. Just never attack. That's what Yubel is scared of. Never summon a monster. Ah. Destroy one card on the field. I don't like that. It's super poly. What the heck is going on? What is this card? This is going to be the worst duel yet because the strategy I have right now is not doing anything. Oh. Even activating Malevolent Catastrophe puts us further away from winning because this is our only shot right now. Is this for real? I mean, I'm not in a hurry. They'll deck out first. I'm just saying. Haste kinda goblin. A golem. Goblin. Hey, don't give me that. I don't want that. You can take that back. Yep. Okay. Truly a duel for the ages. Wouldn't have been better to, you know, maybe get rid of Skull Invitation? Because, I mean, maybe not. One card. Realistically, they're probably going to lose. But this is also really fun. To me. Yeah, summon all your 0 attack monsters. I don't care. Problem is going to start when they don't destroy Skull Lamentation and I have to start discarding for hand size. Because I only draw monsters. Then we're gonna have a bit of a problem. Oh, Geist Grinder is back. Ooh. I guess. No, don't give me... I don't want that. Don't stop giving me that. It is so stupid. But at least the duel ended at some point, I guess. Let's at least do something. Because why not? Said I can't summon anything. Since I can't think. That was stupid, but eh. There was no way we win against Duel ever. Yeah, let's go to the next duel. It's the third duel and we lost all 3 coin tosses. Keep count. Henria. What? Really? You... Some people are psychopaths. Anyway, Swords from Concealing Light. I mean, we're not going to win this, probably, because it's Kashtira with Floodgates. But has anyone ever seen someone, first of all, activate Iron Thunder, which is pretty rare, but activate Iron Thunder to negate Swords of Concealing Light? I think that's a pretty good achievement. Are you fucking serious? Really? A goddamn barrier statue. Mate. Anyway. I can only special summon water monsters right now, so. And Necrovalley. I didn't even see that. For some reason, my brain made this into the Kashtira field spell instead of Necrovalley. That's so dumb. Is that... time-tearing Morganite. Oh, come on. Okay. This is probably a Solemn or some dumb shit. Okay. Wait, what? Oh, right. I can't. Okay. The problem is, I think I can't. I mean, what are they gonna do? They stole my Sanitas. What is this deck? What is going on? I don't like that. You know, losing sucks, right? Losing to an insanely stupid meta deck, you know, it happens. It's annoying, but it happens. Losing to this stuff is just infuriating. Oh, don't go end phase. Attack me. Yeah. I can't. I want to get rid of Ryo. This is not very fun. If we hold out long enough, they will deck out though. I mean, I reckon that they have some win con in this deck. Otherwise, that'd be kinda, I don't know, not very smart to not to activate time-tearing Morganite, right? Okay. That's fine. Oh, I should have. Why didn't I put a spine to defense? What is wrong with me? Another Iron Thunder. But you're annoying. But that's my card. Wait. What? Oh, come on. You can't make this up. Okay. This is a dragon. This is a dragon. This is an insect. We can't. But what? We'll move a card and go to a different place. So I can activate. What can I activate this? Oh, because this is a cost, right? That's so weird. So what do I do? It's a question. This doesn't do anything, obviously, but I'll activate it anyway because why not? Aw. I thought it would stay on the field. That would have been cool. Sadly, 500 attack is not enough. Wait. If I do this, right. No effect has been activated. I reckon they have another dumb card face up, so. I can't believe this. And of course this worked, because this is a wind monster, and Unicorn is also a fucking wind monster. You know, I mean, let's be real, they had several targets for Super Poly, but come on, man. And now I get killed by Mud Dragon of the Swamp. Are you kidding me? I should have not... Well, he would have just started destroying those cards. And Senators can't get over... That is the set. Okay, see, don't play shit like this. Come on, guys. This is trash. And yes, of course I lost. But I'm not... I shouldn't even be surprised that Clockwork Knight is in that deck. This is the absolute... This is the worst fucking garbage I've ever seen in my goddamn life. Like, what the fuck is this? Barely won against a Masochist deck. Because we got Super Poly in hand because they drew 500 cards with Time-Tearing Morganite. And then had the perfect typing on the field to Poly into Muttering of the Swamp. And another barrier statue. I can't believe this. This would look very different if they didn't have the second Iron Thunder. What? I don't feel great about this, but this is a win. Like, this counts. When they surrender, it counts. I loaded in the duel, they surrender instantly, counts. We are going to open a pack. I think we deserved it after almost an hour of getting beat up and losing the luck of the draw. Goddamn Dust Tornado. Yeah, see you in the pack. Okay, here we are in the pack. Nothing special from the first look. But maybe not. Oh, we got an upgrade. Might be good, might be good. Oh, there's you are in an SR in there. So, you know. The pack might be unassuming from the outside, but on the inside, it's cooking. Another performer pal. We basically don't have any in the deck anymore. Well, one, we have the dragon. Okay, that's not great because the one we have is number 4. Terrible. A level 6 normal tuner drink. This might actually be... We have a few, you know, guard dragon stuff that, you know, targets normal monsters. So we technically... Maybe we have also some heretics stuff. So this may be able to get on the field if we really wanted to. No. Wait, what does it say? Can attack directly this one. Okay. A Gishki ritual card. No, thank you. Oh, what is this? Oh, it's weird. Shove it into the deck. You can. This is actually really good. Hear me out. Okay, this is... To win monsters, it's not hard for us. We have the Dragunity cards, they are all wind. We have ways to manipulate our types. So we can even, if we have a link 2, that can change the attribute. And I'm not... I don't think it can change its own, right? And if it can, then obviously this is not working, but not with them. Well, like with the link 2. But overall, we have ways to win. And this, I thought this was a Raid Raptor card, but it's not. And this is literally, you can target one monster in your opponent's graveyard, shuffle it into the deck. And it's a, I mean, 2400 link 3 is not amazing, but if there's no monster in the graveyard, so if we can get this out early, for example, it has 4800, that might be good. And it's a link, so, you know, this might actually go in the deck. What do we have here? Favorite hero. No, that's not happening. What is this? Okay, hear me out, alright? They have to deal with this eventually. If we can... This is evolving into a burn deck. They either waste resources to get rid of this, or we'll get some free damage. And together with, you know, some chip damage we do, skull imitation maybe, this might, you know, get us some wins, especially against stall decks and stuff. But here comes the real banger, maybe. Let's see. Yeah, I don't think that's happening. Cannot be destroyed by battle is nice, I guess. Once per turn, during the battle phase, if there's a palace in the field, you can destroy once your opponent controls. Okay. So technically, there is a world in which we play this card. We have some Insector stuff. We have like 3 Insector monsters or something. We have a bunch of equip cards. And an insect with 200 attack, death. I mean, Spine has that, right? So technically, it's possible. But I don't think this will find its way into the current deck. Maybe in another deck when we change it up again. Yeah, not great except... I mean, this is cool. Like, it's not game winning. But this is also a quick effect. I didn't even read that, but this is a quick effect as well. So if we have this on the field and they try to activate an effect in the graveyard targeting a monster in the graveyard, we can activate this, banish that, or shuffle that back, and then they don't have access to that monster in the graveyard. Which, you know, might be pretty good. And obviously Wave Motion Cannon, you know, it's Wave Motion Cannon, what can you say? We can inflict some damage. Yeah, but I'll see if I can put them in somehow. I'll probably... Okay. One step back. I'll see what I can change in the deck. If I change some more, I probably won't change a lot. Just, you know, these 2 cards. Probably. And then I'll see you back in the duels. And maybe we can actually win a legit duel once today. See you then. Alright, then here's the deck. I changed just a little bit. Reproductive sources are not in here anymore right now. For now. We never really used it. Didn't really need to. Instead, we have Harris Valgar. You say it like that, I don't know. Yeah, and other than that, I took out our Felgrand Arcbrave Dragon combo, if you want to call it that, because I need those 2 cards, and then another card I can summon to tribute and get Arcbrave. I mean, you know, it was a bit convoluted, if you will, to get rid of a bunch of cards, but that's for now until I get more ways to use Arcbrave, because I think Arcbrave has a place. And there are ways we can utilize it, you know, discarding cards and stuff like that. We can send cards from our deck to the graveyard and stuff, but it's all very convoluted, and I wanted to cut down the deck a little bit. Because of our new additions, which are Wave Motion Cannon, like I said. That might help us to, you know, just edge out the win together with Skull Invitation. We're going to be a burn deck. At the end of this, we're going to be stunned, I feel like. And another inclusion is our World Chalice Guard Ring. Now, the second effect doesn't really matter. We don't have normal monsters. We could add some. We have some monsters that work with normal monsters, but this is really only here. In case we can use it to protect a linked monster. Will that come up? Probably not. But this is also wind, right? So it's another material we can use for our Desperate Doom Eagle. And maybe it'll come up. We don't know. But yeah, that's basically the changes. There are going to be a few more changes, I think, when I, you know, go over a few more cards that I want to change. You know, take a look at stuff anymore, more combos we can do. That just gets us to, for example, our Dragoonity plays a little bit faster, which is our basically main win con right now. Like we have the Guard Ring Fusion, and we have the Fusion spell, and that can banish link monsters from the graveyard to summon it, but the payoff is also not really there. Like, we can attack all monsters our opponent controls, but it's 3k, and the real problem is like stuff like Blue Eyes, right? And then they also have protection, yada yada yada, all that stuff. Anyway, those are the few changes. I'll see you in the next duels. There will be a few more. And let's hope we can, you know, have some nice duels. If we lose, then we lose, but I just want to have some neat duels. Interesting hand to go first. We'll set Storm. And then Auto. I don't really want to activate Senators right now, because even if I activate it, I can get to our Dragoonity Knight. So we don't have a negate. And we can, you know, maybe get Nitro Head on the field. Okay, so it's Sky Striker, at least that. If it's Sky Striker, they won't be... What the heck is that? What was that? I've never seen that card in my life. Oh. Right. Yeah, that makes sense. Every time I see the alt art Rhoda, I think of Sky Striker, but it's just Rhoda. You might get OTK'd here. I don't approve of that. Wasted that. Well, wasted, not really. They want to be destroyed, so it doesn't really matter. Oh look, we're dead on board. I'll let them do that because I do like that archetype. This doesn't have a win animation, right? No, sad. Yeah, next door. We are losing every single one of them. That's great. They made us go first. It's never a good sign. It's voiceless. Okay. Did they brick or something? I don't. Fluid too. Yeah, those are some rough draws. Okay. I've never seen someone use that, I'll be honest. I used my normal summon. We do have a small problem though. Since we can't normal summon, we can't get Metaltron on the field, which would have been nice to have in case, well, they have low in hand, so they are basically off to the races and we have no interruption. And Eschatos doesn't really do anything. The one good thing is that if they have the Spellcut, Blessing, that's fine. Not Blessing, the other one. Sanctuary? What was it called? I played this deck. You know, the protection one. Purple Poison can destroy it. And then the monsters are not protecting them. And the problem is we don't have a way to Eschatos because Purple Poison gets on knives direct, which is not great. So we need another monster. They probably search for Soravis, so yeah. Barrier. That's the name, right? But Purple Poison can obviously be negated by Skull Guardian. Unless they do some weird play where they use Saphira using low for some reason. Ooh, damn, thanks. Why? What does this do? Oh, really? Oh, that's not great. Okay. Let's go. Yeah, I don't have that. I don't use the Ritual Saphira, so I forgot that it has a discard effect. And if they discard... Like, they can attack twice. If they discard Eschatos, we're dead. If they somehow get low on the field, we are dead. And if we get to Eschatos in the first place, let's just save some time and go to the next loss. Storm with no other spell or trap card. That's great. Oh. Activate wave motion. Why did it do that? Mm. How do I want to do that? House. This. It was an awful fun one. Drawing cows and not item or the other two is like I always draw senators and cows, even though I want to use cows to equip to senators when I have senators, right? I want to equip cows from the deck so I can use that as a synchro. But oh well. I would say we're getting quite unlucky, but really, my deck building is just trash. Well, not like I have that many options for Dragoonity monsters. Still. We had this before where they had a turn one and then ended the turn and did nothing for a while and then comboed off and killed me anyway. So I'm not getting my hopes up quite. Oh, well, never mind. I'll take it. Opponents are in it. We get a pack. Let's go. Do then. That duel also gave us 3 more legacy packs, and we had 2, so that's 5. So we'll open those. Okay. Just a little bit of luck, and this can be good. Wait. If your opponent controls a face because he does not. No, you can one word shadows monster from your deck to your hand. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Spell strike. Okay, banishing one spell card. You take no battle damage. It's a level 3, but no. Earth Chain. Any Earth Ritual monster. We'll have to look at this. No. Thing is, if we can get a ritual spell and have a decent ritual monster, I would use that. I don't mind. I think we have advanced ritual art. Gem elephant. Cool. Okay, I can return to that. Okay. Oh no. Kotodama. No. Probably not. Then any face monster with the same name on if you destroy those monsters. That, I mean, doesn't happen. Well, Blue Eyes is treated as Blue Eyes White Ring sometimes, but I don't think that's reliable enough. Yeah, let's get into the Master Pack. Okay, Master Pack, here we go. Nothing exciting on the first view. Cyber Repair Plant. Oh, Infinitrack. Okay. That's our second Infinitrack monster, aside from the Link. A plant, the Sylvan. I'll read this later. Ghost Trick Knight. Dark Lord Desiree. Another super heavy samurai card, a reboot, shuffle 1 Mekla, okay. And Reversal of Fate. Target 1 Arcana Force monster. You know the monster effect is now treated as the opposite coin toss result. We have World. I'm just saying. Yeah, nothing exciting. Infinitrick, possibly. But other than that, nah. Let's see what if we can get some more. Yeah, at this point, I'm basically fishing for anything I can win. So maybe James is the one that'll let us win one final duel for this episode. Because there will be a lot of stuff that's not in the video. Because goddamn, I just like surrendered what felt like 20 duels in a row. It was 3, I guess, but yeah. Okay. I think we can win this. I think we have a shot. Let's go. Bring the thunder. Oh, come on. What? Why would you have that in your deck if it's the Dark Magician structure deck? I am so confused. No. This is good. This is good. James, come on. Come on. No, I'm not doing that. Is this Eternal Soul? No? Maybe? We might still lose this anyway. Oh. Look at this. I wonder if I shouldn't have done that. Because if I would have passed, they might have summoned another monster. I could have torrentialed and then summoned my Magnite. Well, it's too late now. Secrets of Dark Magic. Skull Lamentation. Come on, send all your cards to the graveyard. I don't care. Whoa! How does this work? Torrential? That was... Okay, so that's Eternal Soul. We know that much. And of course now I don't draw monsters. That's great. Hello, Dark Magician. Oh, they can just use the Destroyer Spell and Trap cards 1 and then we are out of the game. Man, I can't even win against this dumbass deck. I can't believe this shit. Well, they summoned Dragoon, so I mean, it's really not my fault, right? It's like, what do you want me to do? I have to torrential that one. What? Oh, what's through the draw phase? Yeah. Cool, we're not winning anything. Right. Yeah, I don't know. At this point, I have no idea what to do, honestly. Is it Infernoid? 12. What? No, it's another Dark Magician player, and we can win those. We just can't. There's just no shot. Well, technically there is, but not the way this is going. What I should have done is probably get Monk anyway, and Red Moon. Next turn, Senatus. And then... Huh? Okay. So I can summon Eschatos, because I think Eschatos would be our only out, but obviously now they don't have a spellcaster, so I don't know. Yeah. Do you want to activate your Eternal Soul as well, so I can bounce it? What? You do? That's interesting. I don't know about that. I don't know about that, Goku. Okay, let me think. If I do this, we summon Red Moon. I don't. Let me summon this lad. Okay, yeah, that doesn't work. Is that actually? That's a reptile. So we do this, then we summon this one. Then punish you, you, and you. Sure. Let's summon this one as well. Then we can activate Eschatos. That's... No, actually that's fine. Then we activate Vishuddha, because now they also cannot special summon the next turn. Then we activate Vishuddha. Bounce Eternal Soul to the hand. It activates, destroys all their cards. We go battle phase. And do a heap load of damage. And now they can special summon spellcasters. Okay. No, Monk. Really? Really? Use what effect? You can't you can't. Wait, why does that work? Whatever. That chain is a little awkward, isn't it? Because now that gets destroyed if it's on the field, no? Yep. Why did that work, though? Until the end of the next turn, neither player can... Are we losing this anyway? We are losing this anyway, aren't we? And I don't have anything to discard. Oh my god. Please let this attack go through. Oh, thank you. Thank you. There was certainly a Yugi deck. Oh my god, we actually won. We won this legit this time. I mean, it wasn't the best Dark Magician deck, but we won. I played this pretty good. I'm not quite sure why they could summon the Dark Magician. Oh, no, yeah, no, duh. It was my turn again, right? I activated Storm and they, in response to that, oh no, they activated Eternal Soul in response, whatever. The effect of Eschatos wore off already. It's fine. They activated in response to me, in response to their Eternal Soul being destroyed, so it doesn't matter. Anyway, I'll see you in the pack. I'm so glad we actually won something, so the episode is not complete dog shit. Oh, see you in the pack. Alright. The last pack of this episode. And it's possibly your pack. See? Threatening the pity pack did work. Let's crack this open. Hope it's something amazing. And then end the episode. Here we go. That's rough. Junk Barrage. Okay, no. We have some junk monsters, but no block golem. That's the wrong block. Okay. Secret Blast. Inflict. See, we are going to be a burn deck. Card and control if this card you control by an opponent's card and send it. Okay, well. Heroic Challenger Double Lance. Okay. Yeah, we don't have a second one, so this doesn't do anything for us. Oh, another DD monster. If this card is not you can activate the target one D monster in your graveyard, add it to your hand, add one face-up DD dependent monster from extra deck to your hand. Well, you know. Cyber Eltanen. Banishing all light measurements from your field and graveyard. So if we ever go for a light machine deck for some reason, this could be pretty good. Gravity Ninja. We don't have a ninja deck, so I don't think we can really do anything with this. Target 2 festival. Yeah. This is unusable for us. Sadly. It's your... Okay, I mean... That was worth it, no? That was really worth it. Come on. That is basically a staple. Oh. This is a great turn 1 play we can do. Like, we have something to summon on turn 1. So often we, even if we go first, we don't draw traps, and then we have a bunch of level 4s, and we can't do anything. Well, we can do something with them, but, like, what good does it do if they can, like, Raigeki dead, right? Like, no protection, nothing, no interruption. This is awesome. This is great. We have ways to get to rank 4s, and this is one of the best one we can do. I think the pain and suffering in the last 2 hours was worth it. It's not going to be 2 hours in the episode. I try to cut it down as much as I can. But yeah. Awesome. Awesome, 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 awesome. Abyss Dweller. Absolutely amazing. Just gotta get a bit frustrated. And then you draw one of the best rank 4s in the game. But yeah. So, Abyss Dweller. Yeah. Nice end to the episode, isn't it? The rest, well, Secret Blast, you know, our burn strategy if we go that route, which we probably won't, but other than that, yeah, I mean, you know, maybe, you know, Geo might be usable at some point in the future. DD Lilith, maybe, I don't know. But Abyss Dweller, straight into the deck. Like, no questions asked. I'd throw out almost anything for that. But that's it for this episode. Thanks for watching. And I hope you could, you know, do something else while I was suffering in pretty much every duel, because let's be honest, the duels weren't that interesting. The last one was fine, I guess, but rest of that. But, you know, I gotta keep some of that in. Otherwise, I don't have an episode. But maybe the next one will be better. See you people then. Goodbye.